Okay, this is the second part of the experimental error, and these are actual homework problems now. So we're going to do page 51, question number 81, and we're going to go kind of fast on this. So I've written the problem so we can refer to it, and we're going to start out with our experiment and what it is that we actually measured. So we got 5.2 is the experimental value. Oops, not 5.5, 5.2. There we go. 5.2 meters. We are going to subtract the theoretical. Now the theoretical is this guy. So that's what's going to go after the minus sign. 5.5 meters. Now, theoretical, again, goes on the bottom. So the yellow arrow is still pointing to the 5.5 meters. And what we're going to have, of course, is the times 100. And we've got our absolute value. So we've got 5.2 subtract, and let's put this inside, and we get the point minus, actually 0.3 meters. And on the bottom, see, I've just replaced the top part, done the math, and we've got 5.5 meters on the bottom. And that's times 100. And it's still absolute value. So when we get this thing actually figured out, what we have at the end is 0.3 divided by 5.5. So we come out with the minus 0.55 here, and the absolute value changes it to a positive number, and the 100 multiplying by 100 moves the decimal over 2 places, so it goes from here to here to here. And that's how we get our 5.5%. And have you noticed that whenever we get our percent of error, there's no unit of measure? Okay, because units of measure will always cancel out. So there's no sense in even putting them in to do the problems. Now, here's 82, and I'm just going to go right into it. Experimental value, which we see right here, is 8.92. And we're going to subtract the theoretical value, which is 8.96. And the theoretical value, of course, was right here. And that's what we're putting here. And we're also going to put it down at the bottom again. A second time, 8.96. And this is going to be absolute value again. And this is times 100 is equal to the experimental error. So let's go ahead and do the numbers. So our answer winds up being, when we run the numbers here, and let's just put a little shade up to look at them one at a time. And first of all, when we take and right up here at the top, let's get this guy like this, and right up here at the top, the point 0.04, and that's a minus number because back here this number was bigger than this number. So it's in the absolute value thing, so that's going to come back out and be positive. And when we divide the 8.96 into it, we're going to get this number right here. And then we multiply that by 100, and that moves the decimal over 2 places. And that is a really, really accurate number, or a really, really accurate experiment. We came out very, very close to the accepted value. And so that's pretty good. We're good to go on that one. So I'm hoping this gives you the tools that you need to be able to find your theoretical values. And if you'll run through this again real carefully, you'll see exactly where all the numbers come from and how to make this type of problem work for you. See you later. Thanks for watching.